Ubisoft has released some great updates about Assassin's Creed Mirage, including a new character Nihal and her heartwarming storyline, and it really seems that they have set their eyes on the deep roots of Assassin's Creed, with one more episode of gameplay and updates expected soon from Ubisoft. For now, let's discuss all the updates about Assassin's Creed Mirage, which will surely get you excited for the game, especially the fact that Ubisoft has revealed Basim's old best friend. Let's first recall what we already discussed about Assassin's Creed Mirage and Basim. We know that Basim is our main protagonist with a complex personality and he is haunted by visions. We first met him in Valhalla and now we get to explore his journey from a street thief to a master assassin. We also know they have been claiming to go back to the roots, and that is the reason why they created a connection between Basim and the Golden Age of Baghdad. We already know Alamut is under construction during the training of Basim, and Mirage is set 12 years before the events of Valhalla in 861 AD. Now they have revealed completely new updates, and Mirage will not require you to know the story of Valhalla or any other Assassin's Creed game. You can play Assassin's Creed Mirage without getting confused about the storyline. That does not mean, however, that Mirage will not offer secrets to hardcore Assassin's Creed fans, as Stefan Burdon has revealed that there will be lots of secrets, Easter eggs, and connections with past games. Ubisoft has revealed that on the streets of Amber, Basim initially was working with Nihal, picking pockets. Nihal was not mentioned in earlier updates, and she will be very upset about Basim joining the Hidden Ones and leaving her behind to train with Roshan. We must know that Nihal is the best friend of Basim and she does not want any harm to come his way. Some people even went further to guess that Nihal will be killed off and further worsening Basim's nightmares. But it is merely a wild guess and it is too early to say anything about the death of Nihal. Upon joining the Hidden Ones, Basim is tasked with tracking down the Order in Baghdad, which starts his journey from an apprentice to a master assassin. Ubisoft is bringing back the classic assassin look to Basim's costumes. After becoming a Hidden One, Basim inherits the apprentice outfit, a white robe with blue shades and a small beaked hood. Ubisoft has defined a small detail from Valhalla, and that is red sash wrapped around Basim's arm. In Mirage, that is a symbol of rebellion, an item worn by many of the side characters, and something that Basim chose to keep with him years later, as seen in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. They also reveal the outfit dye, which you can use to change the colors of certain outfits, so you can make the character feel personal to you like you could in Assassin's Creed 2 or Brotherhood. We had already mentioned in our video that Zion Rebellion will somehow be covered in Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Ubisoft has confirmed it as a conflict impacting the city and shaping Basim's overall story. Basim will also have a difficult time pondering upon his own internal conflicts and his past life with Nihal and his current adventures with Roshan and Brotherhood. One of the major updates we received this time, and obviously our favorite, is that there will be no XP based progression in Assassin's Creed Mirage. Instead, the progression is linear and story driven. As you complete missions and follow the story, your rank will increase in the Brotherhood and new opportunities, missions, outfits and tools will be unlocked. Basim's primary combat tools will be a sword and a dagger, bringing the memories of Altair back. Since combat has been revamped and Basim is way quicker and deadly than other assassins, there are new tools, moves and mechanics built specifically for Basim. A fully upgraded toolset can allow different game strategies, and this will allow players to distinguish themselves and showcase their skills. There are 3 skill trees shown in the recent episode: the Phantom, the Trickster, and the Predator. The first skill that they show in Phantom skills tree allows you to perform a role the moment that you land from jumping off something. The next that we get to see is, I think, the Airstrike skill. The next skill that we can see is the Kickback, which is a new skill in Assassin's Creed, and it allows you to kick back an enemy after parrying their attacks and can be good to escape if you are about to die in a combat. The next next one is not active, but we can say it's assassin focus, which we will discuss in a moment. The next skill can be the counter roll skill, which allows you to dodge towards an enemy and roll over them right when they attack you. And the last one seems to have something to do with the blowpipe, but we're not sure about it as it is very hard to determine at this initial stage. In the trickster section, there can be 5 skills that can be unlocked. The first one is similar to the auto loot skill from Valhalla, where we'll be able to loot the enemies automatically. The rest of the skills are very hard to determine, and I will leave those for another dedicated video. As we had already mentioned in this video that Basim can slow down time to assassinate multiple enemies, and Ubisoft has called this assassin focus, which will allow Basim to perform a deadly kill streak. Players will have to plan this move properly with focus on where they will end up after the last kill. This is something being criticized too, as they claim to go back to the roots completely, and now they have added this complex combat skill. The combat will be very challenging in Assassin's Creed Mirage, with very high risks and greater dependencies on tools and skills. Coming to the parkour, I personally think it seems a bit slow and there is some friction in the moves, and it could be a bit more fluid. And there's still time to the release of Assassin's Creed Mirage, and I hope they work on it and get it better. And this is just a personal opinion, and actual gameplay experience may differ from this. Well, the room for speculations is closing as the game gets closer and closer to its release in October. Do tell us in the comment section below what you think about the latest updates, and if we missed something out, please mention it. And also please hit the like button and subscribe the channel for future updates. Thanks, and signing off, Game of X.